Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to the channel. Before I start the video, I just want to say that I do not promote the sale of firearms, the home production of firearms, ammunition, or any ATF banned attachments. This channel is all about the education and entertainment of learning about firearms and their history. So today we're going to be going over the Glock 19X and the Sig P320 M18. I'm going to go over a couple of talking points of each and a little bit of history facts about each company. Because this was the first gun that I bought when I turned 21, I'm going to go ahead and go over Glock and the Glock 19X first. A little bit about the history of Glock. A man named Gaston Glock started the company in 1963, and he had no previous firearms experience in design or manufacturing. He designed the Glock 17 in, I believe, 1978, and it first released in 1982 and was adopted by the Austrian military. I do just want to go ahead and show that this is empty and the gun is cleared. So yeah, some cool facts about Glock. The reason I'm bringing up the Glock 17 is because of one, historical purpose, and because the Glock 19X is a crossover from the full-size Glock 17 frame and the Glock 19 slide. So this has been pretty much my everyday carry since I bought it. So I'm going to try to keep as unbiased as possible when I'm comparing the two. But I'm going to go over a couple of talking points about each. I would say I'm going to go over reliability, the standard mag size, and aftermarket mags. And then we're also going to go over disassembly and cleaning difficulty. So I would say the weight of the Glock is pretty nice. It doesn't feel very heavy, but it also has enough weight to when you're shooting, it doesn't feel very snappy. I would say, all in all, the P320 is more accurate just because of maybe sight picture. The sights are very different. This is the Glock 19 sight, and this is the Sig. But I would say this runs a lot better on multiple different types of ammunition. The Sig P320 is a little more sensitive to the type of ammo that you put in it. I would say all in all, out of about 500 rounds that I've fired through this, I've only had 2 malfunctions, and I believe it was because of ammo. When you buy it from wherever you get yours, usually it comes with 2 standard 17 round mags. Now obviously there's a lot of places that you can buy aftermarket Glock mags. I would do your own research about what mags are, you know, more reliable than others, but I would say Magpul is probably one of the best companies. And all in all, for the Glocks, I'd say they're probably one of the easiest handguns to disassemble besides the P320. So all you want to do, again, I'm going to show that this is clear. All you're going to have to do is decompress the trigger, and then you're going to want to pull the slide back just a tad, and then you're going to grab these and then press them in, push them down, and the slide will slide right off the top like that. Super easy. Not very hard. You're going to take a few tries probably to get it down, but all in all, it's pretty easy to disassemble. Alright, so switching over to the Sig P320, this is the M18 version. This actually was adopted by our military, I believe, in 2017, which was when the Glock 19X was designed for the military testing. A little bit about Sig Sauer's history. It was founded in 1853, which was a really long time before Glock was founded. Sig made their first gun in 1860, just 7 years after being labeled a company. And believe it or not, Sig manufactured more things than just weapons, including train cars. And some of those can still be found with Sig's signature logo still on them. In the 1970s, I believe 1976 to be exact, Sig bought a company from a man named J.P. Sauer and then became the famous brand we know and maybe love, Sig Sauer. The rebranded company released their first gun into the market known as the Sig P320 and later developed some of the most well-known guns of today. A little bit about the reliability of the Sig, and I believe it was 2017. A lot of police departments and certain military private companies were refusing to use the P320 because of the drop firing issue. So after that, the P320 became one of the most tested handguns in history, and I believe that they have pretty much ironed out all of the issues with the drop firing and anything else. So I'm going to go over the same talking points that we went through with the Glock. First, it's going to be reliability. I would say all in all, the Sig is a very reliable handgun. As long as you maintain it correctly, I don't think that you're going to see any issues with it. The one thing I do have to gripe about it is the ammunition type is a little bit picky. I know there's probably a certain grain type and a certain brand that it likes, but I have had the most ammunition problems with this gun. So a little bit different than the Glock 19. When you get this, it comes with a standard 17 mag, which is a low profile mag. So it sits flush, which is really nice because the Glock actually doesn't have a grip for if your mag gets stuck. This does, so if your mag ever gets stuck, you can stick your fingers in there and rip it out. So it comes with a 17, and then it comes with a 21 round mag that does not sit flush with it, but it adds a nice extra hand grip in case you have bigger hands and it doesn't fit very well. I'd say the last talking point, we're going to talk about the cleaning difficulty. In my opinion, I would say that the cleaning of the Sig is a lot easier. So basically all you're going to have to do is decompress the trigger, and then you're going to want to slide the slide back. Enable this, is take this and push it down until it slides past this round part, and then you undo the slide and it slides right off the front. Super easy to clean, pretty much just like the Glock. Even easier to disassemble, so I don't think you'll even need practice to do that the first time. That's pretty much both my talking points. I just want to say thank you for tuning into the video, giving it a chance. If you enjoyed it, drop a like and a comment, and let me know if you have any video ideas. Peace.